him, and I would feel bad. Well, but, you know, Peabnut, another person with a very, very positive mentality on that same line as Apollo Kage. We're going to have a quick hand warmer here first as the king of camping gets ready to take on this young Steve.
Yeah. It's
I
so
love
crazy
Wii Fit Studio.
Actually, this is... I'm glad when people pick a specific, for sure not legal stage, so we know they're in a hand warmer.
We know it's a hand warmer.
But, you know, when you go up to, like, play Peabnut or you talk to Peabnut, you wouldn't realize how positive he is because he's just so calm. Like, he's, like, very stoic. You see, even in the player camp, just super chill, relaxed. But once it's game time, this is somebody who has brought multiple top players. You think back to that collision where he was in Game 5 against Light, almost winning that. And Light is incredible at the Mega Man matchup. But Peabnut was making it rough. Light ended up coming out on top. But it only kept going from that collision. I believe that was 2021. Never really slowing down. Super big threat. I wish we saw him at more events, to be honest, because he is one of the best at defense in this touch of death meta we have going on right now.
But I do know for a fact Apollo Kage is out in that crowd praying because the winner of this set now goes into AK, and Peabnut, both him and Mega Man, Steve Slayers, or not Steve Slayers, Snake Slayers.
Yep.
So AK is like, DJDon, please save me, DJDon.
Snake doesn't usually give a damn about many matchups, but Mega Man is one they never want to see. And we're going to see if DJDon can be the one to stop that here with Alex. But Peabnut has been a medicine, like you said, already sporting a W recently against DD.
Super duper disjointed down air going to be Peabnut's weapon of choice to get at that off-stage mining, but it's still a slight lead for Peabnut's all he's going to be able to get out of that, and it's gone.
No, I mean, you're right on the money with it, too. It's been a dosage of Heart of Knuckle or Saw Blade into forward air. And that's where almost all the damage has come in from Peabnut. But the average damage per engagement, of course, from Alex is going to be much higher. We already see Diamond. We're not going to see it switched yet. But now he has prepared for the next stock. It actually is going to go to it already.
Is going to craft it up because not super confident in the ability to kill Peabnut, you know, super heavy character in Mega Man on this first stock without the extra help of Diamond, and I don't blame him. If you can get this stock here, that's a great lead for you, and then, you know, just one interaction gets you another good bit of extra credit, but that might not even happen here as Peabnut looks to take the first stock in style. The fair's not quite enough to do it, so it's going to have to be one more. Ledge Trump, no bear.
Yeah, buffered early, and the forward smash on Get Up, not even wasting a single second. But we do have Saw Blade into Bear, unless you go into the House of Horrors over there. That's not a great place to be next to a Steve.
Welcome to the world of your nightmares. Up smash, not quite able to do the stock either. DJDon holding on, and get the minecart just barely beats out the first hit of back air is all that connects, and he's still going strong.
Finally gets that up smash out of shield. Very fast option, so you never want to try and challenge that when you can. Peabnut, like we said before, a majority of the damage comes in from the Saw Blade starters, so we're actually seeing DJDon put up more walls to navigate and make sure the Saw Blade can't come in on that angle.
Hiding behind a wall, forcing Peabnut in between two walls to a place that he definitely does not want to be even temporarily, and it's almost a shield break setup. Peabnut getting by the skin of his teeth.
That was so damn close to a broken shield and a free stock there for DJDon. We're going to get punished on the minecart, though. We're going to go high twice, but because the block was in the way, there was not really a reposition that Peabnut could take without taking that minecart.
Well, and the block was in the way, and he will minecart because it is strong. It works out well for DJDon, and he's got Peabnut on the ropes for this second stock, and Diamond now crafted up, going to make it even easier to close this out.
The great words of the Buzz. I was sitting there trying to take a sip of water, and he dropped that
I
quote.
almost made you spit that
I
water.
literally almost ruined the equipment here, but that's going to be a down air that, even with the weight of Mega Man in that position, Anvil is greater than the armor on Mega Man.
That's definitely, like, that Twitter video is up there with the up a stock you know the vibes for me, because I say he will X because it is strong so often, and he will up tilt because it is strong. Shoryuken catching and closing out that second stock.
That's knowing your character. That was max distance on that Shoryu to make sure that he got that punish. Great awareness. So this game, much more doable all of a sudden. We are sub 4 minutes now, so the game is taking a little bit of time to get to here. But Peabnut is not out of this match by any means.
Not out of this match, and he's actually in his comfort. Peabnut loves these long games and long sets. That's where he really thrives. Nobody I know more willing to play like a full 7-minute timeout in friendlies than Christian Peabnut.
One thing, I mean, we haven't seen a whole lot of DJDon yet, at least for us not in the Texas area, but one thing is for certain, he's very aggressive at ledge, and that's something that Peabnut has had to be very scared of so far. 124% last is not looking like it's a safe spot. He can throw that out kind of haphazardly now.
But no iron left. Very low on resources in general. Peabnut's pressure's been doing a great job, but that wall going to do its job and give DJDon the exact spacing that he needed. One iron, that could be one minecart or one anvil, and that minecart's going to be wasted to get back to stage.
This is huge for Peabnut because pickaxe is gone, so air-to-air game doesn't exist. He doesn't have material. He quite literally can't box with him, and he gets up perfectly in the time frame to get hit. It's a guessing game in and of itself. You have to time the neutral, get up for the roll to get the involved frames past that. Otherwise, you eat that hit at the ledge, and Peabnut waited it out.
Peabnut rather, so very good at timing that F smash on anybody's ledge get up. It's so scary to be on the ledge versus him because he's more than willing to go for like the blitzing ledge jump into back air. He loves spacing that down air on you as well. He's so many options to throw at you, and you never really know what's going to be coming your way.
Yeah, an amazing job again. It really is crucial. If you see that pickaxe is broken and their material is minimal, that is your time to go in. And that's all Peabnut did on that last stock to take that game away. So you see here in game number 2, we're gonna run it right back to back, bro. All right, that is rude as hell. Tried to jump up, said, get your ass down. So go sit down over there.
2 more in the swear jar.
And
AJ.
another one for the swear jar. Right now,
Jabali's gonna come back here in a second. He's ready to collect.
Actually, you're right. I can't even act like he won't. He definitely will come back here and be like, I'm done.
A little bit of a tangent before we lock back in on this game. Friday, they were doing King of the Hills over on the Street Fighter stage, and Fatality walks up. And Jabali's like, wait, I know you. And Fatality actually beat Jabali, too. He beat him with his DJ. Very well played.
The former Yummy Pepperoni star himself coming over here to play Street Fighter 6. Of course, everybody knows him for that Captain Falcon. But he's been on a bit of a break. And you're going to get a quick break right there because DJDon not making it to that other side. You'll take that every day.
Crafting up onto the stone tool. Only 2 iron in the pocket, and that's already been like a pretty defining thing of this set, is that Peabnut has been like depriving DJDon of materials. He's having to scrounge, scrap, and scrimp for every little bit of iron to throw at him.
Right now, he's doing his best to make sure he builds on this lead. DJDon has shown he's very resilient. Like, there's many a times where DJDon will win a set while being behind, usually. We saw actually a little while ago against Cola, where Cola was looking really good. DJDon brought it back. And so for Peabnut, you can't get too comfortable with this lead.
24% on him is all that Peabnut's been able to build up. Despite how long that took, DJDon was still, nice, calm, cool, and collected. Not quite going to be able to craft up onto the diamond. Peabnut doing a great job of walling him away from his own crafting table, but he's going to be able to do it with just the stone all the same.
Even with the SDI, you can't get too far away from that string, so you had to eat 46% there.
Well, the problem, too, is that he has follow-ups on all SDI if he reacts to it properly.
It's so good. Right now, DJDon going to get set back up, though. That backer won't be enough just yet, but one more of those will for sure do the trick. Amazing option coverage from there, forcing DJDon to have to go high, guaranteeing he would land right in front of him.
Another Shoryu, another stock for Peabnut. Been doing a great job, and also doing a great job of scouting out these down airs. Using the disjointed up air, one of the few characters that can challenge that anvil without putting his own body at risk.
Yeah.
DJDon, though, looking to put Peabnut at all the risk of eating an F smash and dying at 70.
It might be curtains here for game number 2, facing a 2-stock deficit and barely missing that hard knuckle. It wouldn't have killed from that position, but we are near sweet spot up to percents once again for Peabnut to try and take it out with the Shoryu.
Looking for a way to get around this wall safely, and it's going to be with Leaf Shield. DJDon picking up the Metal Blade, and this will be a back throw for a setup.
And now you have to do a crash bomber at ledge, which will force you to have to get up. That time, not going to time that forward smash at ledge.
But another crash bomber and another attempt for Peab.
I actually like what he just did there. You intentionally take the hit from Crash Bomber all the way off stage so you don't have to burn your resources. But there's only so long. That is an auto-cancel window to go for that down air into up tilt. And DJDon is going to get set packing off the top. The wins not good enough for him to keep himself maybe here on this winner's side. We might be seeing that Mega Man matchup against Snake tomorrow and Championship Sunday.
Apollo Kage out in the crowd right now chanting for a reverse 3-0, I think.
The one time he is not smiling.
He likes Steve, too. Like, he loves that matchup. He loves playing the character as well. Like, he would be more than happy. And this is the switch-up that I was actually a little bit worried about for Peabnut, because 2 days ago, Thursday, 404 Fight Night, the pre-local for Dreamhack Atlanta, DJDon won with Me Gunner. He beat Jazzo with Me Gunner. This is a real secondary that I am not in the slightest surprised to see him try and pull out in this dire situation against Peabnut.
I mean, Peabnut and LOL Yoshi were teaming together, so I can only assume they probably played a decent amount in preparation, but Me Gunner still is one of those characters you just do not see that often, so it's hard to get that matchup practice in.
Tries to go out deep for that fair and send him out with the Nair reversals. And I keep saying it because I can't believe that it's true, but that is just Smash 4 Cloud Nair on a different character.
It's very good. As we've seen from Capitancito multiple times over, that Nair is a troublemaker. And right now, Peabnut's going to have to deal with this up throw. Of course, that is not true in the up air, but it is a mix-up. And this Smashville pick actually working really well because everything that Me Gunner does just covers so much space.
Capitancito also, like, to take another slight tangent, I want him to compete internationally more because I think he's insanely good, and another Dominican rep at the top of Smash Bros. Ultimate would be very fun.
Oh, he makes me actually, like, enjoy watching the character, and also he's, like, Sonics doesn't want to see him over there.
Yeah, Sonics does not want to see, because Capitancito, one of the few people on the planet capable of consistently taking sets away from him.
Right now, that is a lead going to Peabnut, but 137, so that's borrowed time. Has avoided all the charge shots, but the dash net coming through. Up tilt is pretty much live right now. Up tilt a very fast option, I believe 5 or 6 frames, which is right there. He's going to be looking for that to catch a jump in from Peabnut.
Oh, and it's shield poked. That shield poked Peabnut there.
Oh, the charge shot's going to be enough to get the job done. I like these wave bounces into the down B. Yeah, absolutely go for the early recovery with up special. Oh my god, you're not about to do 3! You're crazy! Almost getting 3 dunks, then try and close out that stock at 68%.
Nair real quick from DJDon, going to keep Peabnut away from him, trying to build up this low percent. And that is one thing that Me Gunner struggles a little bit with. Like, he's great with finding high percent KOs because his straight hit kill power is so strong.
Yeah.
But low percent, he's just relying on nickel and diming you with 1s and 2s. Now, those 1s and 2s do 40% each, but they're still just 1s and 2s at the end of the day.
Yeah, not a lot of real true combo scenarios, mostly tech chases and reads. And, I mean, it's been looking good for the most part, but Peabnut has a nice comfortable lead. There's the big anti-air on the up tilt. Tried to cover and air dodge down with the missile. That would have led to a lot. And hey, here's that nickel and dime we talked about. We have carried ourselves all the way up to almost 100% and gets the air dodge. He might actually steal the stock away.
It's entirely possible, but Peabnut, the Crash Bomber, coming up huge for him and catches DJDon rushing in a little bit too quickly off of that ledge. A down smash from Peabnut, a rarely used move on Mega Man, but a strong one nonetheless.
And very crucially, you point that out, first time in the set. So you're not anticipating that whatsoever as an anti-rush tool.
That up smash, though, is everything that Samus wishes hers was.
Facts.
It scoops from forever away, and Peabnut was close to him, too.
Right now, we're going to utilize that grenade to try and get ourselves back. That up special, of course, very good for sneaking away on the stage, but that Crash Bomber is not going to let you keep that turn for too long. That Nair, it's been pretty much the main go-to option to try and get anything going here against Peabnut.
Peabnut also may be the one person in the world who, when DJDon tells him the numbers on his Me Gunner, actually knows what they mean.
Probably. Peabnut, very smart player, understands every one of those matchups, and that up smash won't be enough yet. But
as Peabnut on the verge of winning the set, only needs one more real hit to do it. That F smash, not quite. Oh, that was an up tilt in his future, but a fair, still not enough.
Ever so close to taking this away. You need a big play here if you're DJDon to try and stay on winner's side, and that play will not exist as the up smash, very fast option, will go ahead and take it. 3-0, yet another 3-0. A lot of pretty dominant games. Even though they've been close throughout the matches themselves, doesn't tell a story when you look at the bracket, as that is our last qualifier on the winner's side of this top 8.